welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Well, it probably wasn't easy getting that dressed up, but now the real work begins as they get set to defend their home court. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. D.A., take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, D.A. That's an interesting story. And we thank you for giving it to us. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. They've got Jackson. He's out there with Ball. Davis is out there with Anderson. And it's Collier in at the four-man position. And for Denver, tip-off goes to Seattle. Now here's Jackson. Up and in on the layup. Jackson's got the opening bucket of the night here for Seattle.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Adams outside. And they call an illegal screen.
And that's a quick foul on there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
And it's Davis with the ball for Seattle. And here is Ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them, making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Braxton, he's covered by Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Denver needs to get off a shot. Here's Adams. Seattle grabs the miss.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Denver with the ball. After the basket by Seattle. And there's the pass to Braxton. Leans inside, and he hits the jump shot.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Jackson against Adams. The kick out to Ball. Davis inside. Adams defending. And Davis gets it to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Leiden, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Collier. Buries it down low.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Latrey hits the three-point bomb.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Anderson outside. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Offline with his 3. Seattle leading by 7. Jackson with it. Now defended by Adams. Adams against Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Taken away. Pass to Leiden. Denver passing it around. Passes it to Braxton. Clock at 6. Pass to Leiden. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
It's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. Much more intense, more in your face. High-energy plays like that one are winning plays.
Seattle with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Outside, ball. Outside for Davis. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Davis has got 5 points so far.
This squad can't do anything but hit. They haven't missed one yet. Perfect.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Anderson passes to Collins, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
Here's Adrian. The pass to Leiden. Here's ABC. He's covered by Ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's ABC. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it. Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Here's Adrian. ABC passes to Leiden. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Seattle.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Now here's Anderson. Dishes it to White. Ball feeling it out a bit. Jacks up a 3. And it's Denver with the rebound. Here's Adrian. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And make some noise for T-shirt time!
leading by 15. Anderson outside from deep three-point range, and once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Adrian. He's covered by Ball. Here's Adrian. No points in the game yet for him. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Anderson. Back to Ball. Anderson right side. From deep. A shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Leiden. Sweet little floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Ball with it, and it's Bird picking him up. And here's Anderson from the arc. Anderson can't get that one to fall.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Passes it to Blackwell. To end the drought. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Leiden.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for Seattle, Watts.
32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by ABC, no good. Seattle leading by 13. And it's Ball penetrating. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Over to the left wing. Here's ABC. A shot. No good. Adams, some nice D. D2 from Anderson. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Seattle. 13 points up at the end of the period. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every... And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Seattle. Guys?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Feeds it to Bird. And Davis pulls it down. Seattle leading by 13. And for Seattle, we've got Davis. All out there with Jackson.
Denver
and it's
foul.
Collier in at the 3 spot.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ball, the pass to Collier. There's the 3. And they get it back. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver shooting 31%, not looking sharp offensively, to say the least. There's the steal. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Second chance shot. And it's good on the way in. 5 points in the game.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Outside ball. Driving inside. It's deflected. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Braxton. He's covered by Ball. To the inside. Tarlock. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Outside for Davis. Fires the three. He can't hit that time. And it's Denver the other way. Braxton. He's covered by Ball. Here's Braxton, and it's blocked. Jackson against Bird. Jackson passes to Watts. Power down with both hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
At the elbow, it's Bird. Can't hit from in close.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's the three. No good that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Adams. Tarlock. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Braxton. Shot clock at 5. Adams outside. A three-pointer, no good. Seattle leading by 13. Here's Jackson. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's the hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Seattle calls timeout. For Seattle, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Down low. Off target at the rim. Denver trails by 15. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Adams outside. Now the pass to Braxton. Shoots over Adams. Adams, some nice D. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for Seattle. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Misses the layup. Denver's shooting is definitely lagging at the moment. They're just 30% in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And when you're trailing like this, just focus on one possession at a time. Keep hitting singles.
And Anderson kicks to White. Passes to Jackson. Over Adams. They get it back. Watts passes to White. Adams outside. From deep three-point range, Seattle with a fresh shot clock.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Braxton. Here's Penbay, and it's sent back by White. They get it back. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points. And the chance for another one at the stripe.
You know, they're working the outside game more than they did in the first quarter. The balanced approach seems to be paying off.
Now here's Jackson. D right on him. Anderson outside. The pass to Collins. 6 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off the shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Denver ball.
.158 left to play here in the half. Pass to ABC. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Jackson kicks to Davis. Jackson with it. Adrian's there. Ball, the pass to Collier. The kick out to Ball. Clock at 4. Here's Anderson. Denver grabs the miss.
You know, it's really surprising that they're up at this point, given that he struggled so mightily.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Denver, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Shooting for Denver.
First free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:20 left to play in the first half. Jackson deciding where to go with it. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Offensive rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Denver trails by 15. Pass to ABC. Here's Adrian. Denver passing it around. Kenbe. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And Seattle shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Outside for Davis. And it's Seattle with another.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Here's ABC, guarded by Jackson. The shot by ABC, no good. Here's Ball. Good on the shot. Ball's got 8 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so it's Seattle, out in front by 17 points at the end of the quarter. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels, and it's gotten them up big. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO. Standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Checking out Seattle. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Credit these guys for coming in with the right game plan and then patiently executing. Most of their shots have come in the flow of the offense. Rarely did they take a bad shot. Good, clean first half.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The shooting percentage they allow is through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Here we go, fans. Put your hands together.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Pass to Braxton. Jackson against Adams. To the middle. And he lays it straight in. He's got 11.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And for Seattle, we've got Davis. Jackson is out there with ball. Then there's Anderson. And it's Collier in at power forward. And Ball slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Braxton, he's covered by Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Braxton. They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's Ball going inside.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Braxton, he's covered by Ball. Count that bucket.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Timeout.
Seattle calls timeout.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And Seattle making a change here. Seattle leading by 15. To the wing right side. Adams with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
The ball goes to Seattle.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And the shot goes in. Jackson's got 8.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, and our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Tarlock. Seattle grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Anderson has it in the corner. Jackson against Adams. Outside for Davis. Ball from long range. The rebound by Leiden. Leiden's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Defended by Anderson. And the pass to Adams. Pocket 6. The shot. And again, Denver no good. Seattle leading by 17. Here's Jackson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Second personal foul, first team
And he's got
foul.
his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Seattle, Jackson at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Bird, he's checked in for Denver. Good on both. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field.
Seattle foul.
For Denver, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Shooting for Denver, Bird at the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Seattle. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
For Seattle, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. Both free throws good from Jackson.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Inside, Tarlock, and he finishes nicely on the layup. 7 points in the game.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Outside, ball. Outside for Davis. For the 3, it's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Anderson wide open, and another basket for Seattle. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Seattle?
I like their defense tonight, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
To the inside. Pass the ball. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Davis, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Second personal foul.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Catching up on the changes for Seattle. White comes in for Jackson, and it's Adams in for Anderson. Passes it to ABC. To stop the run, and he makes that one. ABC's got his second bucket. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Here's Davis, and that one drops for him. Davis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Adams outside. Bird outside. Pass to Adrian. 5 on the clock. The pass to ABC. No good on the 3.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
For Seattle, they've gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Adams against Davis. Count it, good. Davis has got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Denver calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
So both teams changing it up here. A minute 42 left in the third. Adams wide open and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Denver shooting not great, 40% for the game. ABC passes to Adrian. Pass to ABC. Beyond the arc. And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And Ball slams it in.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Adams against Adams. Here's Penbay. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And it's Seattle with the ball. Outside Ball. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Stolen away. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. Passes it to ABC. And he converts the layup. ABC's got 4 this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Got a piece of it. And White kicks the ball. It could go. No good. And so it's Seattle, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Over to the wing. Anderson passes to Collins. Lets it go from deep. And it's Denver with the rebound. And for Seattle, we've got Ball. He's out there with Jackson. And it's Anderson in at the 3 slot. Seattle with the ball. Ball, the pass to Collins.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Braxton. He's covered by Ball. Tries from the block. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Jackson passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Adams outside. Pass to Braxton. Down low. Here's Leiden. He doesn't hit that one.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Oh, and this is some serious showmanship. Loving that tomahawk right there.
Craig, he came with force, and that's not just about getting 2 points. That was sending, I think, a message.
Well said, because it really could shift momentum here. I mean, the energy you see from the guys on the bench, when they get pumped up like that, I think everybody gets pumped up.
A nice shot by Anderson.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Defended by Anderson. Adams outside. There's the pass to Braxton. And he's going up for the alley-oop. 4 on the clock. Stolen by Ball. To the paint. Here's Collier. It's tipped. Three-pointer. Good on the triple.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Adams against Jackson. Driving in. And here's Davis for 3. No good. Shot missing. And Denver the other way now. Here's Braxton. Tries again. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, the first half was 1 to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Knocked loose. Here's Collier. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
The rebound by Anderson. For Seattle, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Jackson up top. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Hey, guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And here's Anderson from the arc. The rebound by Leiden.
Yeah, most games he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Douglas can't hit. For Seattle, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
Pass to Bishop. 6 to shoot. Unloads. It doesn't go for him. Seattle goes the other way with it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Passes it to Douglas. Back to Bishop. Here's Penbay. And again, Denver no good. And it's Anderson with the ball for Seattle. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Fires from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Heiden's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Right outside. And the shot is long. For Seattle, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Pass to Watts. It's intercepted. Here's Douglas. Here's Leiden. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he can't get the first one. And he ends up missing both free throws. And Seattle shooting it well here in the fourth quarter at 50%. Here's Ball. He takes it in, and then Ball slams it in.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, You can see how impressive that move was. Bishop outside. They need this one. Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession.
Goes to Seattle.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Now Jackson. The pass to Collins. Takes the three. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
3 points.
Jackson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for Seattle.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And tonight's win really a reflection of how dominant they have been all series long. The 4-game sweep.
Yeah, I don't think they expected to pull off such a decisive win, but they had the momentum all series long. Time now, they get to move on.
Denver shooting a meager 37% for the game. Kicks to Douglas. Pass to Wright. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes to Lighton. Uncovered. And it's Seattle with the rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's Anderson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Second personal foul, second team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here's Denver. Stolen by Ball. Anderson right side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give us any choice but to blow the whistle.
At the line for 2.
You got to play without fouling.
And so he makes both from the line. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Douglas, the pass to Wright. Douglas against Ball. Here's Leiden. And Davis pulls it down. From about 19 feet. And it's Anderson that time on the assist by Ball.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Substitution on the court.
And they're going to move on to the conference semifinal.
End of the game.
What a performance through the entire first round. Great sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.